What is up, everybody? Reverend Saint here, and today we're going to be talking about E3. Nope, actually we're not. My paper says E3 because I actually wrote this like a day after E3, and then I didn't do the video until just now because I was struggling to get a gameplay in Halo. Well, I wasn't struggling to get a gameplay, I was struggling to win a game because my teammates would always suck, even though I was doing good. But this one was really good, so it's there. But nonetheless, I know E3 is kind of way past now. It's kind of late, so I'm just going to make this like my most anticipated games of this year and what you guys are going to be seeing on my channel later this year and throughout next year and stuff like that. It's going to be an absolutely insanely great, amazing year and a half for gaming, if not more than that, for gaming. I am the most excited person right now when I talk about this stuff. Gaming's my passion, and I love it. And I obviously love making videos about it too. Sorry if you hear crumpling and crinkling around. I am still going to kind of use the papers just to kind of keep myself on track and remind myself of each game that's coming out because there's so freaking many of them. But first, let's talk about this gameplay real quick. Obviously, I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm actually playing Halo Reach. Why? Because I actually started in Halo Reach. Halo Reach was my jam, man. I am the best at Halo. Well, not Halo Reach. I didn't start in Halo Reach. I started in Halo. My bad. And Halo is my jam. I am the best at Halo for some reason. Like, there's just no game that I am better at when it comes to multiplayer than Halo. And maybe Gears. Maybe Gears can kind of compete with it because I started Gears right after I started playing Halo 2 online on my own. I played it before that, but nonetheless. And I took a year break. I hadn't played in a year before I played this, and I was still dropping 20s and 30s above everybody else in the game I was playing with. So I know how to play Halo, and for some reason, it's like in my blood. It's like ingrained into me. So I'm never, ever, ever rusty, it seems. I just got to get used to the frame rate. And when it comes out on next gen, when it comes out next gen consoles, I don't even have to worry about that crap. So I'm pretty freaking excited. But nonetheless, this gameplay is pretty nuts. I dropped like 32 or 33 kills, and it's a 2v4. We win it, 50-49. You guys probably just saw my two teammates quit. Game goes on forever, and we pull out the win just barely. It was a ton of fun, so I hope you guys enjoyed that in the back. I do die a lot. Because it's a 2v4 and I was trying really hard so we could win, and obviously it was close. I stuck my teammate there, but it was obviously a really good thing because it killed the enemy right after my teammate had actually died. So nonetheless, really good gameplay, really fun one. I hope you guys enjoy that in the background. Now let's get down into this wonderful world of gaming. So let's just kind of start off. I'm just going to basically tell you guys what my most anticipated games that are coming out in the next year or two. Alright, so what's going to be from E3, and if it was from E3, I would say Mass Effect, the new Mass Effect, and then Battlefront. I would say that, but since it's not really about E3 anymore, I'm not going to say that because they just barely showed any of those. They didn't technically announce them or when they're coming out or anything like that. They just showed glimpses of these two games. So it's basically just a teaser is what it was for both of them. And they look fantastic. Like, they're just spectacular. And I cannot wait to get my hands on them. But nonetheless, they're not really actually announced to be coming out anytime soon, so I'm not going to put those at the top of the list. At the top of the list right now, though, is actually Dragon Age Inquisition, which you guys are probably like, what? Yeah, I'm actually like the biggest BioWare fan ever. The Mass Effect series is my favorite game series of absolutely all time. To me, there's just nothing better that just connects with me better than that game series. I don't know why, it just is. Mass Effect 2 blew me away and is probably the best game I've ever played, period. So yeah, I absolutely love BioWare. So I love Dragon Age. The Dragon Age series. Origins was great story-wise, and gameplay was okay. And then Dragon Age 2 gameplay was great, but the story was, and they kept reusing like areas and stuff like that. So it was kind of disappointing, but it was still a good game, worth playing once or twice. Actually, a couple times through just to get like all the options and stuff like that. And now Inquisition just looks like they took the best of both games, like the combat and the gameplay and the graphics. A graphic update, so they're going even farther. It looks absolutely beautiful. Took all of that from the second game and then took like the storyline, the writing, the scale, and everything from the first game and just put them together. This game is huge, looks beautiful because of Frostbite 4 engine. I'm super excited. That's why it's my most anticipated game, guys, and I cannot wait to friggin' play it. I'm so excited. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and kind of go down the list a little bit here. I actually moved this one up just today because I was watching some videos of it, and actually a bunch of Hollywood directors commented on the trailer that was revealed at E3, and they're like, it's a game changer. They feel like it's a game changer. This is MGS5, the Phantom Pain I'm talking about. A lot of people think it's a PS4 exclusive because they showed it at the PS4 conference this year at E3, which is completely false. Do not fall for that. It is not an exclusive. It's coming out on Xbox One as well. And why do I know that? Because it was actually officially revealed at the Xbox One conference last year at E3. Mind blown. Yes, that's literally what happened. So it's not an exclusive. So people, fanboys, just stop freaking out about it. All right, just shut up. So I mean, technically it was teased a couple years before that, but it was only called the Phantom Pain. They didn't actually show Snake. They just showed a guy wrapped up in bandages inside like a burning hospital. That's all they really showed. So we really didn't know it was actually a Metal Gear at that time, but it was. It turned out to be Metal Gear, and I'm really excited for it because it just, you sit there and look at it, it's just like the camera angles and how they go instantly from the cinematic to gameplay without changing the graphics at all. And it just, and the camera angles, the cinematography, and the lighting in this game are just insane. It's like a freaking movie. It's perfect, and that's why all these Hollywood directors are saying it's a game changer. Like, it's just, it's fascinating. It's amazing. So I'm really excited about that. That's definitely up on my list as well. Then we actually have some PS4 games. Yes, I will be getting a PS4. Obviously, Uncharted 4 is up near the top of my list as well because I'm a huge Uncharted fan. And No Man's Sky, which is actually an indie game, and if you guys don't know what that is, look it up. If what they're claiming they're gonna pull off is just unbelievable, and if they can, it could possibly be like the greatest exploration game / fun game ever. So I'm really excited about that and get more info. Getting more info on that. Also near the top is Far Cry 4. Now the reason why this is a big deal is because I absolutely love Far Cry 3. It was one of the best games I've played in recent years, and it was just, I put so many hours just climbing up to the top of the mountain and then just gliding off, just with the wingsuit. It was so much fun hunting animals and using the bow and stuff. It was so great. In fact, it was one of the few games I actually got Mr. Prestigious Key to play outside of Call of Duty, like single player only games, and he loved it. He put tons of hours, and in fact, he might have even put more hours into it than I did. And he absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited about this one because it's got legit co-op in it. And we love co-op. We love our co-op. Dead Island, we absolutely love Dead Island. We played through Riptide together, but Riptide sucked balls. It was terrible. But we played through Riptide together and had a ton of fun nonetheless, regardless of it sucking. The gameplay is great, but the storyline was just made me want to throw up. But nonetheless, we're really excited about Far Cry 4. Plus, it looks just jaw-dropping, and like the characters that they've had in Far Cry 2 or Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4 are just absolutely insane. And I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Obviously, next to that, we also have another co-op game, Dead Island 2. Hello. Obviously, you could probably put money on me and Mr. Prestigious Key doing some sort of playthrough or whatever when it comes to Dead Island 2 in co-op. So be on the lookout for that. I'm a huge Dead Island fan when it comes to gameplay. Storyline sucked, but gameplay itself is so much fun. It's just so addicting. So I'm really excited about those games. There's a lot of other ones. Let's just go down the list real quick because I'm running out of time. Obviously, Destiny is going to be tons of Destiny when it comes out. Also, the beta starts July 17th, so I'm super excited about that. Sunset Overdrive, The Division, Assassin's Creed Unity, maybe Alien Isolation because I really like what they're trying to do. It looks like just heart throbbing, so I'm looking forward to like streaming that. That's gonna be a good one, I think. Rainbow Six Siege. Whoa! If you guys seen the gameplay for that, you'll understand. If you have not, go look at it right now. I keep saying insane, but dude, like literally all these games are just incredible, and this one just, it's like they're kind of going back to the original Rainbow Six games, or at least the one I started with. And basically what that was is like you had to go in, you had to find the hostages, you had to get them out. You could do it stealthily, or you could take out the terrorists and stuff like that. But the terrorists were AI and stuff like that, and they're a crappy AI because it's a really old game. This is like the same kind of concept, it seems. But the AI is not AI, it's actual players now, and they can set up like traps in the building and stuff like that, and you can like send drones in and try to find the hostage so you know where to breach. You can select where you want to breach. It's absolutely crazy, guys. You gotta check it out. I'm really excited about that one. Obviously, they teased-ish the new Gears of War. They actually showed the logo at the Microsoft presser, and I'm the biggest Gears fan of all time. Well, not really. I keep saying that, but I'm a huge Gears fan. The multiplayer, to me, that game has the best multiplayer. It's just so much fun, and it's also balanced and competitive at the same time. To me, Gears is just the best. So I'm really excited about that one. you guys can bet that's going to be up on my channel, especially when they announce more about it. But that's going to be it. I want to know what you guys think. What is your guys' opinion? Let me know what your most anticipated game of this year and of next year is. Obviously, I forgot to actually talk about the Halo the Master Chief Collection, but that's kind of a given. That will 100% be up on my channel a ton. In fact, I'll probably be doing a playthrough of every single campaign like on the live stream over a weekend. So be prepared for that, and I'm excited for that. I'm ecstatic for that. All that for $60. Madness. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what your most anticipated game is down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.